Hello everyone. Welcome to Zoho campaigns. Today in this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to use the drag and drop email editor. The first thing that we must do is we must log into our Zoho campaigns account. And once we're now logged into our Zoho campaigns, let us try creating an email content or email template using the email editor. So let's navigate to the library option or the library menu, then select the email templates option. Now in here, click the template editor button and a drop down will show. There are two options you can choose from here. Either you choose the basic templates or the pre-designed templates. And since I'm going to show you how to use the drag and drop editor, let's select the basic templates. After that, click the block template options, then click the create campaign. Now after clicking the create campaign button, you will be redirected here. Now in here, you just have to fill this up for a bit in order for you to proceed to the email editor. So let me just input this for a moment. Now after filling this up, click the save button and then you will be redirected to the email editor. Now this is where you're gonna create your email content by dragging or dropping the elements from the left side. You can see here there are a lot of elements that you can choose. You can either choose the text element, image element, button element, column, social, and many more. So now let's try creating a simple welcome email content. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna select the image element, and also after clicking that one particular element, for example in here I click the image element, you can see that there are three types of images here that you can select from. So I'm gonna choose the single image element. All you have to do is either click the image or drag and drop them to your email content. Then let's upload an image for our welcome content. Now after dragging and dropping the image element, let us now drag and drop the text element. Let's choose the bigger size and change this to welcome. Now realign this to at center. As you have noticed on the email content right here, the two elements are beside each other. So what we're gonna do, let's add a symbol or let's add a spacer between these two elements to give them space. So let's drag and click the spacer element here and select the 20 size spacer. Then drag and drop the text element for our message, welcome message. I already have configured a welcome message here. Let's just copy this and paste it here. Right, so you can also rearrange these elements that you have already customized. All you have to do is just click one particular element in your content, hold the move icon, and then drag them to your desired location. So let's just drag this at the top right here. Let's also add another space and drag it at the top. Let's also add a divider element. Change the color into black. Let's also add a social arrange this or align this at the center. You can also select another social account if you want, as you can see here. Let's try deselecting the Twitter and choose the Instagram social. As you can see, it has now been reflected here in your email content. Select done. Now let's add a footer. Another text element. Let's change this into a follow us. Then align this at the center. You can also make this sentence into bold, drag this at the top of our socials that we have added. Let's also add another spacer to make this arrange like that. As you can see here, we have now created a simple welcome email content. Now that's how you use the email editor here in Zoho Campaign. Today, I'm gonna show you how to personalize your emails using mer tags so you can make your messages more engaging and tailored to each recipient. So to start, first, as you can see here on the email editor, click on a element where you want to add some personalization to your email content. For example, let's select the welcome element right here. Then click the merge tags or the insert merge tags button in the toolbar. Now from the list of available merge tag, let us choose the first name. Now this will insert a placeholder in the email that will be replaced with each recipient's actual first name when they receive the email. So let's just, for example, redesign this, resize this to match with our welcome message. Now on the paragraph element, you can also add one here. For example, let's add a greetings like hello. Now, so we have already added a greetings that say hello and first name the customer. But when the email is sent to our customer, it will automatically be displayed the recipient's first name like, for example, hello John, hello Mary, or hello Alexa. So not only that, you can also personalize the subject line. So let's go back to our subject line. Let's just save this. Now after saving this, we will now go back in here. As you can see, we can also add a merge tag in our subject line. For example, just click on the subject line field, and use the same step to insert the merge tag. For example, welcome to our company John, welcome to our company Alexa, or exclusive offer for you John, like that. So all you have to do is click the personalize option right here, then click the first name. Now when this email is sent, the subject line will be welcome Alexa to our organization. And that is it. So now you just personalize your email using merge tags in Zoho Campaign. Now your emails will now feel more personal and connected to each subscriber. So that's how you use your merge tag here at Zoho Campaign. Today in this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create a simple email workflow. So to start, once you are logged into your Zoho Campaign, let us navigate to the Automation tab, which can be found on the left sidebar. By clicking this, click on the Create My First Workflow button. Then it will navigate you to this page right here. Now in this section, you'll see different types of templates and options to create your email workflow. So for this example, we're going to create a simple email workflow from scratch. So proceed on clicking the custom workflow button. Then input the name of the workflow. So in my case, let's just name this as welcome email workflow. Then click on creating button or create button to navigate to the canvas. As you can see on the screen, here is your blank workflow canvas. In here, you can easily drag and drop various steps to design the journey your subscribers will take. So first, let us start with the trigger. The trigger is what kicks off your workflow. In this case, we'll choose when a contact is added to a list. Just click or drag the list entry icon right here. Next, click the select list button and choose the mailing list that you're going to use as a trigger here for your workflow. So in my case, I'm going to select the my sample list. Now below here, this is where you're going to choose options when the trigger will take action. So for me, I'm going to select the only new contacts here because we wanted this workflow to trigger once a new contact is added to the mailing list or to my sampled list. After that, click on the save button. Now let's add an action. Let's say when a customer or a contact is added, we wanted the workflow to send an email to that contact. So let us drag and drop the send email action. Then click on the create message to navigate to this page. After that, configure, or you can also configure the campaign right here that you are creating. So click on the configure topic. Let me just fill this up quickly. Marketing, then save the button. Then add the subject. Let's just name this welcome. And let's also add a merge tag here for more personalization. As a pre-header, let's just add your part of the organization. Then click on the save button. After that is to configure your sender. So for me, I cannot proceed to this since my domain is currently not authenticated yet. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna have to skip this part here. Next is the content. Click the create content button to select the email template that you're going to use to send to your contacts. So in this section here, let us select an email template to your workflow that will be sent to your contacts. As you remembered earlier, we have created a simple welcome email. So we're going to use that template for this demo. So proceed on clicking the save templates. Then click on the custom welcome email template. After clicking that button, you will be redirected to the email editor. So in here, you will have the option to either modify the templates to your preferences, or you can just, if you are now satisfied with this, you can just click on the proceed button to go back to your canvas, to your workflow canvas. After that, click on the take me to my canvas. Next, we wanted to add another action, like a delay action. For example, when a customer received the welcome email, we wanted to add a delay for like 2 days. So after 2 days, when the customer receives the email, another email will be sent to that contact. So let's go and navigate to the delay action. Click and add on the wait time right here. Drag it at the bottom of the send email. Then, by clicking on the wait time icon or the element, you can choose if you want to delay the second email by either by hours or by days. So in my case, let me just click here by days for 3 days, for example. We wanted the contact to receive another email after 3 days that contact receives the welcome email. You can also select the day as you want. So let's just make this Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Then click on save button. Now, with the delay action, this gives your subscribers some time before they receive the next email in the series. Now, let's add the next email in the workflow. So go back to the actions here and drag the send email actions at the bottom of the wait time action. For that, create the message. Let me just configure this quickly. Subject. The subject would be promotional for you. You can also click the save button once you have configured the subject, and then input the ad sender details, then create the content. So in here, let's just use a pre-designed templates for this second email. So let's add, for example, let's choose this template right here. Okay, so after checking the second email template, if you are now satisfied with it, you can now click the proceed button. Then it will take you to your workflow canvas. Okay, so once you are now satisfied with the workflow, the welcome email workflow that you have created, click on the activate button to launch the workflow. So once your workflow is now live, and Zoho campaigns will take care of these emails automatically when a contact subscribes to your list. So that's how you create simple workflow here in Zoho campaigns. So today, I'm going to show you how to save custom templates for future campaigns. So let's get started. So after logging into your Zoho campaign account, go to your dashboard. And since we have already created a custom template earlier, let's use that for this demo. Now let's go to the campaigns menu, then select email campaigns. You can see the welcome campaign is the campaign that we have created earlier. So let's select this. After clicking the welcome campaign, navigate into the content section. Then click on the edit button, which is the pencil icon right here. Now this will open to the email editor of the campaign. As you can see, at the email template is already set up and designed, and let's say if we want to save this template for our future use, you just have to simply go to the top right corner of the editor. In here, as you can see, there are 3 dots. Save it, click the save to library, then you will be prompted to input the email template name. For example, let's use this custom welcome email. After that, click the save button. And that is it. So your custom template has now been saved and is available for you to use for the future. So if you want to see where you can locate your saved custom template, you just have to, let's go back to our dashboard. So you can locate your custom template here at the library menu. Select library, then click the email template option. As you can see, your custom email or welcome email has now been saved in your library templates. So that's how you save your custom templates to your library.